Remember the good old days of the 80s? It was a time when cassette tapes ruled the music scene. VHS tapes were the go-to for movie nights, and our hairstyles were bigger than life. In this nostalgic journey, we're going to revisit the forgotten gems of that era, things that were once an integral part of our daily lives, but have gracefully bowed out in the face of modern advancements. Join me as we unravel the relics of the past, from the iconic boomboxes to the ever-fashionable denim vests. Whether you're reliving your youth or discovering these treasures for the first time, this trip down memory lane is sure to spark some fond reminiscences. So grab a seat, take a trip back in time, and let's explore the once popular items that have become a sweet memory for the wise souls who witnessed the magic of the 80s firsthand. Lace collars and cuffs were prominent elements in women's fashion during the 1980s, adorning blouses and dresses with a touch of elegance. However, as fashion trends shifted towards minimalism and contemporary styles, these delicate lace accessories gradually faded from everyday attire. While they might make occasional appearances in vintage or themed fashion, lace collars and cuffs are no longer mainstream in modern wardrobes. Their decline in usage reflects the dynamic nature of fashion preferences, with current styles emphasizing simplicity and versatility over the intricate details of bygone eras. In the vibrant 1980s, cassette players reigned supreme as the primary means of music consumption, revolutionizing how we experienced our favorite tunes. These portable devices, commonly known as tape decks, empowered music enthusiasts to curate their soundtracks with mixtapes, becoming a creative form of expression. Auto-reverse technology eliminated the need for manually flipping tapes, enhancing user convenience. Cassette players transcended personal spaces, dominating car stereos and portable boomboxes. The tactile satisfaction of inserting a cassette and pressing play became a cherished ritual, accompanied by the distinctive mechanical sounds of tape movement. Despite their iconic status, the digital era and streaming audio have relegated cassette players to nostalgic memories, marking the end of an era in music history. Telephone booths, once ubiquitous urban fixtures, have experienced a decline in relevance with the advent of mobile phones. In the heyday of landlines, these booths served as vital communication hubs, providing privacy for conversations on the go. Now, with the widespread adoption of mobile devices, their usage has dramatically diminished. Modern technology allows instant mobile connectivity, rendering the static phone booth a relic of the past. While some phone booths remain as nostalgic symbols, their functional significance has dwindled, symbolizing the transformative impact of mobile communication on the urban landscape. Today, these booths stand as reminders of a bygone era in telecommunications. Denim vests were a fashion staple in the vibrant 1980s, embraced as a trendy wardrobe essential. Popularized as a symbol of rebellion and self-expression, they often featured patches, studs, and unique embellishments. However, as fashion tastes evolved over subsequent decades, denim vests saw a decline in widespread usage. While they occasionally resurface as retro fashion statements or in niche subcultures, their popularity has significantly diminished in everyday wear, reflecting the ever-changing landscape of fashion trends. In the 1980s, VHS videocassette recorders, VCRs, revolutionized home entertainment, becoming the go-to devices for recording and watching videos. Families gathered around to enjoy movies, capturing precious memories on bulky VHS tapes. The iconic rewind and fast-forward functions became familiar gestures. VHS rental stores were cultural hubs, offering a vast selection of films. However, the rise of digital formats and streaming platforms has rendered VHS obsolete. The once dominant VCRs now serve as relics of a bygone era, showcasing the rapid evolution of technology. Vintage enthusiasts and collectors, however, cherish VHS tapes for their nostalgic value, preserving a tangible piece of cinematic history. The 1980s witnessed a craze for voluminous hairstyles, accentuated by the use of elaborate, hairy accessories. Big, teased hair was a hallmark of the era, often complemented by scrunchies and other extravagant hair adornments. These accessories, ranging from oversized bows to scrunchies adorned with intricate patterns, were integral to achieving the iconic 80s look. However, as fashion evolved, the penchant for exaggerated hair and hairy accessories waned. In contemporary times, these once trendy items have largely faded from everyday use, making sporadic appearances as nostalgic nods to the bold and flamboyant styles that defined an era marked by daring fashion choices and larger-than-life hairdos. In the era of smartphones and navigation apps, the reliance on traditional paper maps has dwindled significantly. Once an essential tool for wayfinding, paper maps are now artifacts of a bygone era. The convenience of digital maps with real-time updates and GPS navigation has rendered the unfolding and refolding of paper maps obsolete. While nostalgic for some, their practical use has been largely replaced by the efficiency and accessibility of modern technology, marking a notable shift in how we navigate and explore the world around us. Arcade video games were iconic in the 1980s, attracting crowds to gaming establishments. The rise of home computers and consoles, coupled with advancements in technology, led to a decline in the popularity of video arcades. The immersive gaming experience shifted from public arcades to the convenience of home entertainment systems. While classic arcades maintain a niche following, the widespread accessibility of gaming at home has diminished the cultural significance of video arcades. Their retro charm persists, but their heyday as social hubs for gamers has waned with the changing landscape of gaming culture. As we conclude our nostalgic journey through the enchanting era of the 80s, we find ourselves immersed in a tapestry of memories woven with the threads of cassette tapes, VHS tapes, extravagant hairstyles, and iconic fashion choices. The echoes of boombox beats and the rustling of denim vests linger in our minds, reminding us of a time when life moved to a different rhythm. These relics from the past, once integral to our daily lives, have gracefully yielded to the relentless march of modern advancements. The magnetic charm of cassette tapes and the tangible nostalgia of VHS tapes may have faded, but their legacy lives on in the hearts of those who reveled in the magic of that bygone era. So, as we bid farewell to the neon-hued landscapes of the 80s, let's carry these sweet memories with us, like cherished artifacts from a time when life seemed simpler, hairstyles were bolder, and the soundtrack of our days was etched onto magnetic tapes. Thank you for joining me on this journey, and may the magic of the 80s linger in your hearts, sparking fond reminiscences whenever the rhythm of the past beckons.